Wild Wild West Gary. Y'all heard this private property.
We welcome you right here to our Brown Family Ranch. It's a working ranch where every day we have something to do around here.
We are the only major city in America without a buffer between the next major thing.
This is the story of Gary, Indiana, a city that has been looted by America, Lake County, and even its own citizens.
I saw my first body at 7 years old, a legit drive-by in front of my face while I'm standing outside popping fireworks.
Gary is one of the most economically depressed cities in the United States. Back in the day, we had politicians who was getting the federal funding to bring opportunities to Gary, but they was putting it in their pocket. I'm a victim of it myself. I had to jump off the porch at 12.
Dang, at 12 years old?
12 years old. I used to sell my CDs up here for $1. Dang. It's 10% talent, 90% business. You gotta have your money right. 2021, I was the first indigenous female rapper from the state of Indiana to be inducted into the Grammy committees. We walk in the Coney Island. This restaurant been here for decades.
It's a black-owned restaurant?
Black-owned. 2300 Jackson Street.
So this where Michael Jackson from?
This is where Mike from. Roosevelt High School right here. 25th and Harrison. It's the first all-black historic school in the state of Indiana.
Right now, if you look at the markets for meat, as far as goat, sheep, and even beef, is really high.
All of our grocery stores here in Gary have been shut down by the health department here in the past 2 weeks.
That's why us as humans have different ailments and sicknesses that we have today. Right here in Gary, we got the perfect soil, the best soil. We can just about grow anything. Idle time on people's hands, that's bad time. So when you come here, it's always something to do. MJ, he one of my most valuable pieces around here. He's from Mississippi. You know, them Mississippi boys, they love doing this right.
It's almost like a trade, I feel like, right? Yeah.
Keep you out of trouble.
Right, and you could get paid and make money and learn something. Okay.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
So can you break down how agriculture can be more lucrative than a dope game?
The beef is going for maybe about $7, $8 a pound right now. You raise one of these calves up to maybe about three or maybe 4,000 pounds. You do the math on that.
Wow. So what's the importance of land ownership, bro?
You can do whatever you want, depending on where you're at.
But when you from where you from, you in it.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like something that you can't run from once you get in it. So stay out the streets. The streets don't love you. The streets don't have anything for you. You know what I'm saying? I just recently lost my little brother 6 months ago to this shit. He didn't even make 21.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches!
Something positive on the east side of Gary, 2246 Mississippi Street. Most people know it as King Drive.
So why you say something positive in Gary though, out of all words?
What? Because we have so many negative things that's been going around and happening in the city. So it's just that time to do something positive.
Absolutely. So what does this area, this community, this city mean to you, brother?
It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. I was born and raised right here in Gary. You know, witnessed a lot of, things that's just not positive. So I feel it that I've been blessed with something, to give back to the community, give back to the city. So I feel like doing my due diligence and doing and providing something positive for kids to do just as well as adults.
Absolutely. So how did you get into ranch? It's called ranch and horseback riding. What you call it, brother?
Brown Family Ranch is a working ranch.
Yes, sir.
I got into this, I think maybe about 12 years old, if not earlier than that. So it all really happened with my great-granddad. He used to ride horses, and my granddad used to ride horses. My dad, he rode what they call gated horses, and I always liked to show horses. So it was all at this ranch right here. So at first it was a private ranch, and before my dad passed, he wanted me to open it up and be able to continue to teach about agriculture and equestrianship.
You said agriculture and what?
Agriculture and equestrianship.
So what is agriculture and equestrianship?
So agriculture, that's just like raising your poultry, your lambs, goats, chickens, a lot of gardening things, being able to grow things from the ground, from the soil. And right here in Gary, We got the perfect soil, the best soil. We can just about grow anything.
Wow, right here, and they don't
Right
even
here.
know that. You know, like,
No.
this is kind of foreign to the black community,
Yes,
seeing
it
things
is.
like this. So
Yes, it is.
take us through here, man. I don't want to say too much. I want you to tell your story and tell the people what they need to know today, you know?
Okay,
I want
so-
this to be very informative.
Cool. So what we'll do today, we'll get a chance, first of all, to do some horseback riding. We'll get a chance to see the livestock that we raise, that we maintain, take care of. We actually slaughter our own, you know, for the ones that eat meat. You know, we raise our own poultry, chicken. We get a chance to do a few things, Western type riding.
Okay.
Probably even go out to a few calves.
Okay, cool. Let's get into it. Take
Let's
us through
go.
here, family.
Okay. So that's like still recording now?
Yeah, it's still recording now.
Okay. So first off, we'll take you over to our poultry section of things.
All right.
We have, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Well, we have, we keep ducks, we keep a flock of chickens, roosters, goats,
Dang.
and sheep. So
You gotta watch out for the boo-boo over here.
yeah, you gotta watch out for that. So our main purpose of this part right here is first and foremost the petting zoo.
Okay, cool.
We have a lot of things that we do involve the community and summer camps and different things in. And so this is one of the things that we use for petting zoo.
Okay.
You know, the kids get a chance to learn about what we do with them. They get a chance to actually get up close and personal with them, feed
Absolutely.
them. You know, and even sometimes ride the little ram that we have.
Oh, wow.
You know, we also use some in the sheep. We also use them in a rodeo that we have for event that what they call mutton busting.
Okay.
And so that's when the kids, you know, again for the kids, all kind of things for the kids, freak things for the kids that we give and do. What they do is they get on top of the sheep, they hold on, they have on a helmet and a little vest. They kind of mimic like they bull ride.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
they're actually riding on the sheep.
Wow.
So whoever can ride on the sheep and last the longest without falling on, of course they win something. Could be money, could be a trophy, could be a nice gift.
100%.
Yeah.
So, what's the purpose of the goats, the sheep, besides just like petting zoos?
So that's the petting zoo. The purpose of it is also raising them. You know, you can use the goats for goat milk. People still come by here and ask, do we, you know, to sell goat milk to them. We also use them to raise them. We can either auction them off. We can either slaughter them. You know, like I said, we raise and slaughter our own. Right now, if you look at the market for meat, as far as goat, sheep, and even beef, is really high. So we raise and slaughter our own as well.
Absolutely.
You know? And so with the sheep, we cut the hair, the wool of the sheep, and we sell it to a company that's out in Arkansas.
Oh, wow. So y'all really got a business going with this, for real.
So everything really sells around here. You
100%.
know, so the things, your socks, your underwear, your shirts, a lot of this stuff is still made out of wool. Actually made out of wool.
Wow. So what's the importance of land ownership, bro?
The importance of land ownership. Wow. You know what? You can do whatever you want, depending on where you're at. You know, it's a sense of just being able to, you know, keep something and have it of your own. Even if you want to go into the agriculture part of things, raising, you know, gardening, crop, you know, raising crop, you know, those are like the really important things of it.
So, do you think having land is real freedom? Why not?
I think so. Real freedom. Yes and no. You know, yes, you can do what you want, but essentially you still gotta pay taxes on it. So it's almost in a sense where you still don't really own it.
Yeah.
You know, just don't pay the taxes on it and then what happens?
They taking that land
They're
from
taking it from you.
100%.
You know? So if it was like, well, hey, nothing is taken from you, then I think that would be more freedom in it.
100%.
Rewarding.
So keep taking us through here, family.
Okay. So We got ducks too. We got ducks too.
Oh, you got ducks?
Yeah, we got male and female ducks. A lot of people also come by for the duck eggs. A lot of people, they like the duck eggs and also chicken eggs for the protein of it.
100%.
So yesterday we sold out. We have like 4 hens that lay maybe about 3 eggs a day, and so people came by. They usually come by early in the morning, and they want to purchase these eggs. Some like their eggs, you know, from fresh off a farm. You know, just like I gave to Nova, they like them fresh off a farm. They are not caged. You know, they free range eggs.
Oh wow!
You know, so some people like those. Some people like the duck eggs. You know, they're more rich in protein as well.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So what's your favorite?
I like the chicken eggs.
Okay, cool.
The duck eggs just a little bit too gamey for me.
For sure, for sure.
I've tasted them before.
So like, is it a difference from like getting your food straight from here versus going to like a market or a corner store?
Absolutely, absolutely. That's one of the reasons why we raise and slaughter our own. Here they don't go through a process. You know just what you're feeding your animals. You know what richening grain and feed that you're feeding them. So what you put in your product, what you put good in your product, you get back out good.
Absolutely.
You know? And again, they don't go through a process.
Nah, for sure.
I believe that's why us as humans have different ailments and sicknesses that we have today. You know, you don't know where your meat is coming from. You don't know what's being put into it. You don't know what process that it's going through.
100%. So you know, you said this for the children, right? You do a lot of things for free. So growing up in Gary, what's something you would have told your younger self?
Oh man, what I would have told myself is to do it more often, offer the things that we have here more often at an earlier time, because for a long time we've been a private ranch. We've only been open. This is the 10th year.
Oh wow!
So that's why we're doing 10th year anniversary rodeo. This is the 10th year that we've been open to the public. This is the 10th year that we've been doing things in the community. Like I said, everything was mostly private. You know, so if I would have known that, and the way of being able to help other people, you know, even just on a job tip of things, we offer different jobs to the ones in the community, the ones that's sitting at the gas station, the ones that's sitting at the grocery stores begging for money. You don't have to do that. You can come here and get a job. You can come here and get a decent wage for the day.
100%.
You know, if you want to come every day, you can come and do that. Also, not only do we just provide jobs to the community and to the ones in the city, we also do a scholarship program. This is the second year that we do it. Okay, this is the second year that we've done it. So we usually run the ad, you know, in December, and then we announce the winner in June.
Wow.
Okay, at the end of June. So
y'all be on point for that.
Yes, it's a little criteria that's needed for the ones that's in high school and the ones that's in college, and they're returning to college. You know, so last year we blessed one young student. He was going to school to be a neurosurgeon, so he got a scholarship from Brown Family Ranch as well.
Wow.
This year we did so good this year, and the end of last year, Big Man above blessed us to make enough money to where we was able to bless 2 students. One that was coming from high school to college, and then a returning college student that's actually going to school at IUN on Broadway.
Wow, congratulations, bro.
We were very satisfied with that. You can go on the social media, on the brownfamilyranch.org website, and look at the clippings of that. Look at that day. We had like a whole day of them, you know, being able to come, being able to socialize with us. We meeting their family meeting us, and actually just doing some things around here.
100%. Wow, that's deep right there. So it's like people always complain about not having resources in the hood, this, that, and the third. Y'all having it right here. Y'all have the solution to the problem.
Yeah, you do. One thing that I would ask, and I like to put it on camera too, if we could get more students from the city of Gary that's in the Gary schools to apply for these scholarships that we have right in the city of Gary, that would bless my heart right there.
100%.
You know, that would make me extremely happy.
Yes, sir.
We do not get enough applicants from the city of Gary in the Gary school system.
Do you think it's because they don't know about it, or what is it?
I can't say that they don't know about it because I go around to every school giving out the literature for it, the applications, and I go and make sure the counselors, hey, can you announce this on your PA? Can you make your students aware? We advertise on social media, on the website. We even go around passing out flyers. You know, we get with the Gary Urban League to see if they're able to help us with passing the word on. But it just seems like we get submissions from every other city and town but Gary. So if this helps, you know, the Community Outreach Scholarship Program, please, the ones in Gary, the students in Gary, please put in those submissions.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. So take us through here some more, family.
Okay.
Cat want to get in the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't know what the fuck
Nah, as soon as the camera
Get my minute, get my minute.
you know, so we'll go to the horses, right?
All right.
Right now, again with the horses, so we already probably taking a ride today. And for those that really want to, right?
Okay, cool.
This is Red. Okay. We use him for gaming and rodeo purposes, you know, and trail rides. Okay. And that's Tussie back there. So we use her for training. You know, the ones that may be a little scared of horses. Come on back.
We go.
Maybe a little scared of horses. We use her for training purposes. That's lady that's back there. Both of these horses are get what they call gated horses. That's kind of like a Tennessee Walker, where they're not really going to take off with you. They're going to just kind of stick to a couple of different gaits, walking gaits. You know, they basically walk trot horses.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so perfect to train little ones on. This one right here, I can put a little baby on her. This is one of our workers here, MJ.
How you feeling, brother?
Good, how you doing, bro?
So how has doing this work changed your life, bro?
Good, it changed my life, brother. I love horses. I love being outside. Love riding. Love riding Tootsie, Red, Chance, and riding.
What's the most valuable lesson you learned doing this?
Taking care of them.
Taking care of?
Yes, sir.
Why those words?
Because you got to take care of them to, you know, build a bond with them. And once you build your good bond with them, y'all got good communication. Y'all doing y'all little riding. And it's a fun experience.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, family.
No problem, bro.
Yeah, and also you know, we have different programs. Like I said, we hire people within the city, and even whatever town you're from, it gives them a sense of responsibility. Not only just, you know, working. You know, you give people, these kids, and even teenagers, grown-ups, give them different things to do.
A purpose, for real.
Idle time on people's hands, that's bad time. So when you come here, it's always something to do. So I feel like sometimes if they have different responsibilities, then they kind of keep people out of trouble.
100%.
You know, so that's one of the programs, another one of the many different programs that we have here. There's a program that we started maybe about 4 years ago. You know, taking ones off the streets, bring them here, troubled teenagers, kids, and whatnot, and just bring them here and trying to be that, mold them in a different way, trying to be that mentor. You know, trying to do different things with them. Just like a lot of people say, well, there's nothing to do here. There's plenty to do here. You just gotta be willing to come and do a little work. You know,
100%.
You know, so that's what we do.
So what do you, since we're talking about the youth still, what do you think this generation suffers from the most?
Accountability, you know, accountability and just not really manning up to what they need to do, taking responsibility of things. You know, again, idle time on their hands. You know, it's things to do, but so many of them are so lazy. You know, so when you get something that's lazy, they think it's nothing to do, but it is something.
100%.
You know?
So I want to ask you this. You know, you said the big man above, so that's God or whatever you call your God, right? So what's the correlation between God and these animals?
Correlation between God and these animals. Well, they trusting in you, you trusting in them, just like you trusting in God. You know, they taking care of you just like God is taking care of each and every one of us here, whether you believe in God or not.
100%.
You know, so that's how I think that goes hand in hand.
Absolutely. So what's the most valuable lesson you've learned doing this work, bro?
Wow, the most valuable lesson I've learned doing this kind of work, yeah. You know, at first when it started, treated everything just like it was a business and such. But I had to look at things. Sometimes it ain't always got to be about business. Sometimes you got to give to get. And so
say that again.
Sometimes you have to give to get. So one of my things is it used to always just be about business, money. Make this, make that. No, it's not about it. It ain't always about that. Sometimes you get the biggest blessing by, you know, just giving.
100%.
I feel like as long as you're doing right, as long as you're staying positive, as long as you offering different things, nothing but blessings are coming right back to you.
Absolutely.
You know, so sometimes just giving, that could be the best thing you can do.
100%. So why is it important to buy black? Yeah.
But no, we got a couple grocery stores. Mostly all of our grocery stores here in Gary have been shut down by the health department here in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But having a resource like this, having a resource like Progressive Farm, where you can come and get fresh eggs, you can come and get your produce and your fruits and stuff like that, that really makes the difference. And the people need to know that we have this out here.
Absolutely. So you said all the corner stores is closed?
No, I think only one made it, and that was County Market. Every other store in Gary that is considered a grocery store has been closed in the past 2 weeks because they failed in their health inspections. And that just goes to show you the negligence that goes on in our city when the people think that they can just serve us whatever and we're going to accept it. And it's like, okay, hold on. We can just come over here to our people and get what we need.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
So would you like to elaborate on that, family?
Well, that's part of the reason why we do what we do here. We raise our own, we slaughter our own, we raise our own poultry, we get our own eggs, you know, and again, what better way of knowing that you're safe and knowing what kind of nutrients and everything that you're getting, besides getting from yourself, you raising your own thing, you know, to put into your own body.
100%. Absolutely. So, what you want to show us next, brother?
Okay, so again, so we got those horses there.
Yeah.
We also got Riley and Chance over here.
There's a lot of bugs out here.
They starting to die off. That's why they moving around like they are.
So you can still do this in the winter months?
Oh yeah. So you can do this in the winter months, but sometimes you just got to be careful on what you do because a lot of times the winter is just that, the winter. Everything is kind of frozen over. Everything is iced over. You could easily be riding your horse, and sometimes, you know, your horse might step on ice, and that could
hurt him.
Have a potential to make your horse trip and slip and fall, and your horse is falling on top of you.
Ooh, so that's happened to you before?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not happened to me before, so hopefully it never happens, knock on wood, so we just being careful with what we do out here.
Absolutely.
You know, but this is Chance, like I said, all of our horses have a job in some kind of way. One thing that I forgot to mention is with the gated horses that we have over there, we also use those as therapy horses.
Okay.
You know, some that may come to us for what they call equine therapy. Some that come to us for stroke victims. The ones that may have had, you know, some kind of ailment, sickness and things like that. You know, they can come here, and we use those horses as equine therapy.
Oh wow! So these could be therapeutic too. That's
Yes.
dang.
Yeah. So it's amazing the certain things that these horses can do.
Wow.
You know, like I said, this one we use him for calf roping. That's Chance. He's new here. The other one over here, that's Riley. That's a female. We call females mares.
You call females what now?
Mares.
Mayors?
Mares.
Okay.
And then the boys, they're geldings.
Okay.
So this is Riley. This is my favorite horse here. This is my baby.
Wow.
So I use her, of course, in rodeos. I can also use her in training as well. But most of the time is rodeos.
Okay, cool. So what is a rodeo, bro?
When is it?
Yeah.
So our rodeo, we have an annual rodeo, one major annual rodeo, right? So we usually have like 2 rodeos and probably 1 game and show per year. This one this one right here be September 27th and 28th. That'll be our annual 10th. That'll be our 10th annual rodeo. You know, so what we're doing is celebrating 10 years of doing this whole thing right here.
Wow.
And it all started as a bonfire party, okay? The years of just doing this, right? And then one of my buddies was like, you know, maybe the 3rd year in, maybe 4th year in, he was like, hey, won't you have a gaming show or rodeo? So me myself, I'm like, I ain't think that'll, you know, pop off here right in the city of Gary. But I do remember a long time ago, let's just say mid-90s, they always had the rodeos right at the Genesis Convention Center, okay? And so, you know, I thought about it, I was like, you know what, that'll be a perfect thing to do, and come and have something and show the city of Gary, show the citizens that live in Gary something that they may have not seen in so many years, since the mid-90s.
Wow.
And so I decided to go ahead on and take the reins and have their rodeo. The first year did so-so, second year did better, 3rd year did amazing, and so here we are, the 10th year. You know, so we still try to get the word out, we still try to advertise, we still try to let the people know what we have here. You know, that day, well, those 2 days, 27th and 28th, we'll have live entertainment, we'll have so many free things for the kids to do, we'll have face painting, bouncy house, mechanical bull, you know, different games that they'll have for intermission, you know, for the kids to do. We'll have a host of vendors, you know, food vendors that you come out, they're cooking country meals and everything. We also have performances. We got performances this year by Crucial Conflict.
Oh, okay.
For the ones that know about them, you know, they'll be doing their thing on Saturday the 27th, 2:00 p.m. And then Gary's own, the Fabulous Kings, they'll be performing on Sunday. That'll be the 2nd day, you know. So we got those performances at 2, and then you got your rodeo at 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all get here, man.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot going on.
If you come in, you can get, if you want to get your tickets in advance, you can get your tickets on Brown Family on the website, brownfamilyranch.org. Or if you want to just get your tickets when you come, I would suggest if you're coming, come early.
It'd be packed.
It'd be packed. It'd be packed.
For sure.
You know, I would suggest come early. Don't forget to bring your lawn chairs. We have wooden bleachers, but people are more comfortable in their own lawn chairs. So
100%.
we got room for people to bring their lawn chairs and everything. All you need to bring is all you need to bring is some money and yourself and your lawn chair.
Yeah, and some love.
And some love. You know, and
sure.
be prepared to meet different people.
100%.
And from that point on, you just got a host of people out here, and you know, a lot of fun that's out here to be had.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So we also go over here to our calves. Calf over here. So we gonna walk in the little sand. Y'all got your boots, so you good with that, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Oh, we got them already. We got them already lined up. So MJ, he helps me around. Can you hear me?
Yep, I get
MJ
it.
helps me a lot around here. If I can get more young guys like him, then that only makes us better. You know, that's another thing. You know, you come out here and you get a chance to
Ladies
do
first.
some work.
actually wanted to do somebody like that. Like they applied for a job.
Yeah.
And they came here, like they lied on their resume. And they came, and then like they supposed to get on the horse, so they supposed to gather thing, and they look falling on the ground and stuff.
Oh,
I want to get it.
Can't do what
Yeah,
they
like
supposed to be
I
doing.
want us to get an influencer to do that.
Be like, I thought you knew how to do this.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Danny and them at home.
Yeah.
Dang,
That
this.
would definitely be.
So how many acres is this?
So roughly we got about 3.5 acres here.
So this only 3.5 acres?
Yeah.
They say we were supposed to get 40 acres in a mule.
Somebody lied somewhere. Somebody lied somewhere. So we're in the process now of trying to get more acreage. You know, that helps us in the things that we do.
Absolutely.
You know, in the events that we have. You know, so that's one of the things that we're working on this year. So hopefully, if all goes well, we'll be able to add another couple acres to it.
Wow.
You know? So what we have here, we only specialize in beef calves.
You said beef?
Beef cattle.
Okay.
You know? So what we have is you got different kind of and different types of beef cattle. Okay. Right here we got red Angus and black Angus. Okay.
So this Angus beef.
Angus beef.
Okay.
You know. So again, we like to raise and slaughter our own. Okay. Sometimes we use them. Main purpose is we use them as petting zoo as well for practice. You know, one of my main events for the rodeo is of course calf roping. That's the thing that I love to do. So in order to practice for that, you need a herd of calves. Okay.
For sure.
So when you use them to practice with, you don't necessarily have to just you know, once the season is over, you don't necessarily have to you know, just sell them. Some people sell them, but you don't have to sell them. You can keep them. You know, it's a valuable piece that you have. You can keep them, raise them. You know, put good feed into them and good hay into them. You can raise these. Okay. If you look on the market right now, I think the I think the beef is going for maybe about $7, $8 a pound right now. So just imagine you raise one of these calves up to maybe about three or maybe 4,000 pounds. You do the math on that.
And you said $7, $8 a pound?
Yes, right now.
And then you say they could be raised up to how many?
You want to try to get them up to at least 4,000 pounds.
4,000 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a lot of paper right there.
That's a lot of paper. You know,
wow.
So a lot of times you might have to raise them for about 2, maybe 3 years. You know, depending on what you're feeding them and how they're growing. But if you feed them good, grain and hay, you know, they'll grow pretty fast.
100%.
You know, and they'll put the weight on.
100%.
Okay. And so if you decide you want to sell them, if you decide that you want to multiply them, you know, you got a bull, and you got some heifers here, and you multiply them, then that could be your little program right there.
Absolutely.
So where you don't have to go and buy no more. You're having your own.
Absolutely.
You know.
So you know the brothers in the trenches, right? All they think about is money, right? There's a lack of it, right?
There's a lack of it.
So can you break down how agriculture can be more lucrative than a dope game? You feel me?
This right here. It's gonna take work. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take care. It's gonna take a little knowledge on what to get, what not to get. But this right here, buying you up a little land. If it's 3 or 4 acres, that's good. You know, if you do, also make sure that is in the agriculture part of wherever you're going to, you know, or even the rural part of wherever you're going to. Get you a few, livestock, pieces of livestock, raise them. Again, you can take them to auction them off, or you can be a private seller. You don't need a certain license for it. You don't need nothing for it. You just need to be able to do it.
I need the work.
Understand agriculture and about the things that you have. Understand how to take care of them. And you can make a good piece of change off of it.
Absolutely.
Yes,
appreciate you, family. Yes, sir. So what you got to show us next? We get into the horseback ride and what we doing?
We'll do the horseback riding of things, and I think MJ may have us ready.
I bet.
Sometimes he's pretty quick when it comes to saddling up the horses. MJ, he one of my most valuable pieces around here. He's from Mississippi. You know, them Mississippi boys, they love doing this right here.
Oh, so he ain't even from Gary.
No, he is not from here.
Wow.
You know, I think he's been here now for the last 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I just so happened to stumble up on him. I like the way that we both gel. You know, I can depend on him a lot. He already know how to take care of most of the animals. That's one of the things that he did in Mississippi.
Ah, okay,
You know,
okay.
Those Mississippi boys, those real country boys.
Yeah, for sure.
I come out here, keep me out of trouble. Come out here, ride the horse, take care of the cows.
And how long you been here?
I've been here 3 years now.
3 years.
Yes, ma'am.
So why did you come here? Did you come here just to work at the ranch? Or
No, I didn't.
why you came out here?
My sister was up here,
Okay.
and she was like, "Come up here, little bro. You might like it up here." I'm like, "Did they got horses up here?" She was like, "I don't know." So I'm like, "Alright, I'm just calm." I came. I started working at Family Dollar on 73rd, and a lady had said, "I know somebody with horses. Why can't you put me in tune with them?" So I'm working. About like a week or two later, Chris came. I'm like, "Hey, bro, you need any help at your ranch?" He's like, "Yeah." And ever since then, I never left his side.
That's good. So you feel like you learned here, like you've been able to grow.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
Yes,
what's
ma'am.
up. So you think it's a good opportunity if other young men came in and learned? Because it's almost like a trade, I feel like, right? Yeah.
Keep you out of trouble.
Right, and you could get paid and make money and learn
money.
something. Okay.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
All right, I love it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Absolutely. So what type of boots is them, man?
Oh, these are Aerials.
Okay.
Yeah, these they comfortable. I put my spurs on them. Sometimes you need spurs. What kind you got on? You don't know.
Mine from Amazon.
So like I like to be comfortable, man. I'm at an older
Yeah.
age now, so what I look for is comfort. You know, so they
100%.
got a nice little soft cushion in the inside. You can still run in them. You can just about do anything. You know.
Oh, okay.
If you get the ones that hurt your feet, that just ain't no good. You can't be in them too long.
No, for sure.
You know. So, but this just one of the many boots that I got. I like to fool with the Aerials and Justins. You know, you got different places around. Another thing, I ain't gonna say in Gary, but close enough. But you got different places. A lot of people be like, well, where would you get all this stuff from? Maryville, of course, right on Route 30. You got Boot Barn. Before you even had Boot Barn, you got Tractor Supply. You can get hats, you can get boots, you can get everything you need.
So the excuses, gotta limit them.
But I blame it on just our knowledge of not just being able to get away, get outside the community a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you got to get around. So these things are right at your fingertips. You also got one saddle and boot place that's right in Valparaiso, still on Route 30.
Okay, cool.
Tony's Saddle Shop.
Yeah.
Yep. And one in East Chicago. Yep. So we'll go out here and ride some of these horses.
Yes, sir.
Now,
I wanted you to get this on camera too, this shirt.
Okay. What it say? Looted?
Loaded.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna take it off. We're gonna read the back.
looted.
This is the story of Gary, Indiana, a city that has been looted by America, Lake County, and even its own citizens. That's a fact right there. Just like you said, Maryville. I just learned that Maryville wasn't really even a thing at first. It was like racism that made. Yeah.
We the only city we the only major city in America without a buffer between the next major thing.
Wow.
We surrounded. You got Gary, then you have Portage, Lake Station, Maryville, Sherrville, Hobart, and if you look at it on the map, they attacking us from all sides. And you just gotta pay attention to that type of stuff. And that's why we here.
That's why we here.
That's why we here.
That's why we do what we do.
What we do. Yep. So what we'll do.
We got KC's in here too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know KC's, he big in the rack. Y'all love him out there, man. He yours, though. He yours. Look, you see you already ready.
Uh-oh.
He done got his boots.
I want yours the first time. I done learned.
How you feeling, brother? Good to see you, man.
Always
Yes,
good.
sir.
When you say you come ready, you come ready.
Yeah, I'm coming ready.
Yeah, it's on.
All right, guys. We went out of the trenches. at Brown Family Ranch. Denova Carmichael. We got Kamisha. We got Mogul. We got K Caesar. Hey, it's the G, baby.
Welcome to the G.
Hey. Y'all, my titties is too big for this. Too big. Ho.
Hey, I'm scared. Nobody ain't gonna lie to you.
You say?
Wild Wild West Gary. Now, y'all heard this private property.
We in the Wild West with it. But we on the east side though.
We on the east side though. We on the Mecca. We in the Mecca too.
For sure.
Last time y'all was here, we finished on 21st in Virginia. Right now we on what? 21st and Martin Luther King.
For sure.
So we down the street, baby. We right here in the Mecca.
I'll introduce myself to her.
Are they close?
Yeah.
I can tell.
He at the average, she a quarter horse.
So this the girl and this the boy.
Yeah, this the boy right here.
So why y'all put the color on the boy and not the girl?
Because his head bigger than her.
Oh dang.
Talk about that we had to put with fit.
For
That's the
sure.
only reason.
I'm thinking it was like a logic to it or something, you know what I'm saying? So you from Mississippi, brother?
Yes, sir.
So what's the biggest similarity between Gary and Mississippi?
Country.
You say the country?
Country.
This right here.
I like down by Jackson.
My small people from.
Yeah.
They bake stuff.
Yeah, that's like 30 minutes from where I'm at. That ain't too far.
Alright, so I just hop on.
Yep, put your left foot in.
How you feeling? You good? Okay.
He got that upper body strength. I ain't got that.
She kind of bigger than him.
So yeah, she is tall.
Yeah.
She tall as hell.
So his head just big. Yeah.
Once you get to galloping, baby, that motherfucker lost the rope.
Yeah, this is private property, this state property, Gary, Indiana, y'all. 21st, Martin Luther King, goddammit. I gotta kick him. Yeah. I can't whistle at him like. So I don't want to kick him too hard, man.
You trying to go his way. You'll be alright.
Oh, buddy.
Dang, this one.
You ain't fucking with me, dog.
Hey, don't hurt yourself now, brother.
Yeah, Big Red. Yeah, Big Red.
Turn to the right.
Ooh, almost ran into me.
Big Red ain't fucking with me.
Hey, he got that light skinned horse. Look at him. He going crazy on that light skinned. Oh. Yeah.
Like this? Okay. Like this? Oh, stick, keep it to my side.
Pull it back a little bit. Pull it back. There you go. Now, take it. Look at what I do.
I'm scared, Chris.
Pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back. See? Pull it back. Pull it back. Listen to me. You good. I'm trying to tell you. If you don't trust
I
nobody,
want to
trust
come take some lessons.
you are good with her. I'm
Okay.
telling you. So now that she start, give her this one a slack.
Okay.
Cool up, Big Red. Yeah.
You say what?
Oh, y'all, Big Red, y'all. Come on, boy, come on.
Ooh, almost reversing to me. Big ribs for having me big dead. Oh.
Ain't that A-Buck.
What, Big Red?
Big Red.
That ain't the name of that.
That's the name of that damn dog. Why I keep calling it a dog? Oh.
Right? Center.
Already going? Just hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Alright, I'm gonna get on this horse. Well, I just put my leg right there.
Put your left foot in.
Oh,
Swing your right
man,
foot
these
across.
pants a little tight, Joe.
There you go. Put it back in there.
You see, I'm from Chicago. We don't do things like this. Yeah? And I hold this.
Yep.
Ooh-wee.
Keep that on the side.
Alright.
Take it.
Come on. You know what? How I make it turn right and all that.
You hold it. You go left. I mean right.
Alright.
And you go left. You can hold it with one hand.
Come on, right, man.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, this got me scared, Joe. I ain't scared, man. I'm excited. Oh, how I make it go slow?
Pull it back.
Pull it back. I'll make it go slow.
Why it's not going that way? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This ain't me. Oh.
You good.
Alright.
You got it, Will.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's kind of therapeutic.
Okay.
You want me to get on one too?
Yep.
Who gonna hold the camera?
We got a recorder right there. I hold it too.
Okay. Cause I got wheel camera too.
I can make it stop. Just hold it back.
Pull it back a little bit, yo.
Really? That's why.
There you go. Look, you a pro. You a pro now.
Yeah, you get
You a
called.
pro.
Hey, go over there.
Nah, I ain't taking it.
So you see how tight you grab it on? You gotta.
Hey, I'm on a horse, y'all. Yeah.
And Gary.
You ain't Gary on horses, man. This is doing exotic things. I'm a Gary on a horse. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, that's some different stuff, boy. I'm gonna make this joint reverse. How I make it reverse? Look.
Come on now.
Look.
Hey, you a pro.
Look. Yep, one hand. Hey, stop. You can press the side button to stop recording. This will be a little red button.
I see it.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches.
Gary is one of the most economically depressed cities in the United States. Back in the day, we had politicians who was getting the federal funding to bring opportunities to Gary, but they was putting it in their pocket. I'm a victim of it myself. I had to jump off the porch at 12.
Dang, at 12 years old?
12 years old. I used to sell my CDs up here for $1.
Dang.
It's 10% talent, 90% business. You gotta have your money right. 2021, I was the first indigenous female rapper from the state of Indiana to be inducted into the Grammy committees. We walk in the Coney Island. Coney Island, this restaurant been here for decades.
This a black-owned restaurant?
Black owned. 2300 Jackson Street.
So this where Michael Jackson from?
This is where Mike from. Roosevelt High School right here.
Uh-huh.
25th and Harrison. It's the first all-black historic school in the state of Indiana.
Wow.
This is where the Jacksons, the school they went to.
They used to hold dances here. You ain't even have to go to this school to go to the dance.
That's the music scene legendary, baby.
This where you at, Midtown.
This the community here, gang. Ain't gonna lie. You see this blue sign from anywhere in the from Broadway to Grant. You know this blue sign. We don't even call it the liquor store. We call it Mr. B's.
See my review on this food for the elbow room? Y'all, busting. We all go to the same clubs Thursday through Friday and still hug each other and be happy to see each other.
Y'all, how many legends y'all lose from over these ways?
Too many to count.
Too many to count. Man.
I ain't gonna lie. You talking about people that raised us.
Cause I know you said this block was full of people.
Yeah.
And now you seeing this just all abandoned like that. What that do to you mentally, you
I
think?
ain't gonna lie, it's heartbreaking. Like me, I take the money that I got and I invest it in a few bandos, and I'm gonna try to, you know, get it together. So I'm gonna tell Eddie, we got the funding. Let's get the school back up and running. We gotta educate ourselves, put our money together, and we could get it together.
And right now, Gary is on the uprise. So why not?
Man, you know, you see around you, sometimes you gotta believe. You gotta have a higher power. Shout out to the people that still do believe. I ain't gonna lie to you, there's a lot of trench papers that don't. It's probably, you know, told by America, we probably top 10 worst. But if you ever come here to stay, I promise you, you will see the love, you will see the characteristics, you will see how much this city got to offer.
Nah, if you did something, Gary, you got smoke for, you did it, gang. If you do something, yeah, nah, don't forget this is Gary, you feel me?
I'm shooting with Eye of the Trenches, baby.
Look, this is the Eye of the Trenches.
Hey, we in the G, baby. 2500 Midtown quarter block, you heard?
Yes, indeed. Who I got with me?
Hey, it's your girl J25, Queen of Gary, hip hop queen of the quarter.
Okay. Why they call it the quarter?
Hey, man, this 25th. This is the heart of Gary. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally the heart. You gotta cross through here, you know, to get east or west. So we in the middle.
So what this mean in your heart?
Man, it mean everything to me. You know, I got it out the mud from here. I learned everything. You know, I grew up here. You know, it made me the woman that I am today.
100%. So you said it made you the woman you are today. So tell me your life story. I want you to break it down from when you was a child till now. Tell me your life story.
I mean, so my life story, I'm born and raised, 26 in Jefferson. I went to school, I ain't gonna lie, I went to school over by the beach.
Okay.
Went to Kennedy King Middle School, William A. Worth High School. Shout out to my troopers. Basically, I started off doing music, played sports, played basketball, things of that nature. And man, I just learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? From my family, from my community, just learning how to survive. You know, the goal is always to get as much knowledge as you can and come back and help your hood.
100%. So out of all words, you say you learned a lot and you learned how to survive. Why the word survive out of any other word?
Man, if you from the G, if you know, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Gary is one of the most economically depressed cities in the United States. So if you can make it from Gary, you can make it anywhere. Wow. We don't have a lot of resources. There was never a lot of jobs. You know, let me see, like we only had like the steel mills and maybe post office and fast food joints.
Wow.
So it's like a lot of the elders, they had to travel to Chicago, you know, to make some good money.
Just to make some money. Wow.
You know?
So, you know, growing up here, you said it was an economically depressed city.
Yeah.
So when you was a child, what did success look like to you? Like, just be real, keep it 100, because I know growing up, we look up to certain people that's on the block, this, that, and the third. So break down what success looked like to you growing up.
I mean, success to me is just being from here, just being able to maintain, like if your parents was able to maintain the job to keep a roof over your head and put clothes on your back, you know. And in our eyes growing up, we thought we was good.
Yeah.
You know, but as you get older and you really get an understanding of what's going on, you see like it was a struggle. You know what I mean?
For sure. So like what age did you realize, dang, this low key ain't it in a way, you know what I'm saying?
I would probably say like 15, 16.
Why that age? Like what was it? Was it the experience you had or?
Definitely. It was the experience, just really paying attention to what was going on around me, looking at all the abandoned buildings and the population declining, you know, things of that nature. I was just like, man. And it's like when I had the opportunity to travel to other cities and you see economically they doing better. You seeing all these buildings, you know what I mean? And we out here and you you can see the struggle, you can feel the struggle, you know. So yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta say this though, even though this might be an economically depressed city, one thing I noticed about Gary is, man, the love y'all show is different.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, man, so like, how did y'all get that type of love growing up here? You know.
I'm gonna be real. Like a lot of the people from here, a lot of our elders migrated from the south.
Yeah.
So it was always that southern hospitality. So it's even though Chicago is right next door, we nothing like them.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, y'all completely different than us.
You know, we speak to one another. You know, and we look out for our community for sure.
Absolutely. So like, what I know, Gary had the murder rate, this, that, and the third. What you think was the cause of that back then?
Lack of jobs, lack of resources, nothing to do. You know, so like for instance with the youth, if you don't have a lot of community centers or things for them to do, they gonna run the streets, they gonna get into trouble.
Absolutely.
You know, back in the day, we had politicians who was getting the federal funding to bring opportunities to Gary, but they was putting it in their pocket.
Yeah.
You know, they weren't putting nothing into the community clearly. And so that caused a lot of the kids to rebel and just, you know, get into the wrong things.
100%. So what was the best thing you learned in this neighborhood? Like the best thing?
The best thing I learned here was to basically grind hard, stay disciplined, stay dedicated, and if you keep those three things, you can make it, period. You could definitely make it.
100%.
But I tell people from the G, you can make it and you can travel the world, but come back home and pour into the community, because that's the only way we're going to be better and grow. You know?
100%. So like, yeah, I love what you just said there, because it's a lot of people. We done seen a lot of people make it out, but we ain't seen them come back.
Exactly.
Because they made it out and they feel like, dang, I don't even want to be here no more. What you think makes that mindset? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think that mindset, I don't know. I feel like they get a little cocky. You know, they get a little taste of the good life, and some people forget where they come from. But I know that's not going to be my story.
100%.
I've had the opportunity to travel. I'm on the Grammy committee. You know, I've opened up a lot of doors for the city of Gary, and I personally decided to stay home.
wow.
You know,
So I think you're being a little too humble right now. So really tell us the success you've had in life, because you said the Grammy committee. That ain't light. You feel me?
Yeah. So excuse me. 2021, I was the first indigenous female rapper from the state of Indiana to be inducted into the Grammy committee. So I'm responsible for the voting, things of that nature. I also was nominated. One of my records was nominated for a Grammy.
Wow.
2021 and 2025. Shout out to the Recording Academy. And what else have I done? First female rapper to be on the radio here. First female artist to have a billboard in this city. And like I'm never cocky. I'm definitely humble. You know, I just want to lay the foundation for the other up-and-coming female artists coming out of Gary.
Absolutely.
If I did it, they could do it too.
So what's the blueprint? We need to know the blueprint.
Ooh. You want me to keep it real?
Yeah, what's the blueprint?
The blueprint is resources.
Okay.
And you gotta have a bag. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it real. You gotta know the right people, brush the right shoulders, and you gotta be able to fund your career. Like now, the game has changed. It's 10% talent, 90% business. You gotta have your money right. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? So, yeah.
Man, I need to hear that myself.
Yeah.
So how do you get to the money? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you said this is an economically depressed city. So how do you get to the money?
I mean, I can tell you how I did it. So basically, I had to learn all this on my own. I started my own business, my own LLC for my record company, HGM Music Group. I trademarked everything, and when you do that, it puts you in a position to apply for grants and loans.
Absolutely.
And so, let's say, boom, you got the record label. Now you need a recording studio. So you apply for those grants and those loans, and that gives you the money to be able to buy a commercial building, get the equipment you need, and put yourself in position.
Wow, so you literally just gave the whole game plan just like that.
Hey, that's what it's about. I do these things so that I can give the sauce back to everybody.
Absolutely.
You know?
So how you feel about people gatekeeping the sauce? Like, how you really feel about that?
I don't like it. Because how we gonna grow and develop? How we gonna progress if ain't nobody sharing the information?
No, for sure.
You know, you gotta, that's what it's about. We get in position, but we want to get the sauce and help our people. You know, so.
100%. So can you take us through here a little bit?
Oh, for sure, for sure. So, I'm gonna slide in here.
Alright, bet. So this, how you feeling, brother?
This is where I started right here. You know, 2,500. This is where it all started. Of course, I got it out the mud. If you know, you know. And I was pushing music as well. I used to sell my CDs up here for $1.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? But it all paid off, and eventually the buzz started growing.
Absolutely.
So, take you inside here.
So this the neighborhood store?
Hell yeah, man. This the neighborhood store, 2,500, man. This where it all started when we grew up at, man.
Shout out to my brother Saeed right here. Say what up,
How
man.
you coming? Where we at, man?
Let them know where we at. 2,500. Gary.
Yes, indeed.
This is, hey, man. I love this gas station. Like, they really look out for the community. Shout out to my boy Khaled. He's the owner. He just dipped off somewhere, but hopefully we'll catch him later.
For sure.
They ain't had a funding. They believed in me, and they put the money behind me.
Dang, wow.
So
that's how it's supposed to be, though, you know?
Yeah, for sure. That's what it's about.
100%.
Different. All this is different.
You say all this was different back in the day?
Everything was different. We had motherfucking I can't remember the name of that shit. The conies.
Oh yeah.
Had conies right here. Always, man.
So was it buildings right here at first?
Huh?
Was it buildings right here? Because I see a lot of open lots.
It was buildings all right here, but shit, they closed that shit down, made that shit a parking lot.
Wow.
Man, hell yeah. Then they put the buzz box here. That used to be a like a corner store, wasn't it?
Yep.
Like a little corner store.
It was a corner
But
store.
hell yeah, we all grew up around this. Motherfucker had JJ's right there.
So like,
pool hall right
dang.
My life, yeah.
So it's completely different now.
It's complete, like a lot.
And wasn't it a bike club right here too? It was a bike club right here.
The bike club was on
21st, but before it was right here though.
Yeah.
It was right here. I remember it because there used to be hella cars right here.
So I gotta ask you this, brother. When you hear the word 25th Street, what's the first thing that come to mind?
Home.
You say home?
Home.
So break down home. Describe what.
Man, while I grew up, everybody was outside, you feel me? It wasn't not no motherfucking abandoned house. Everybody knew each other.
So it wasn't abandoned houses back?
Not on 25th.
Wow.
Not coming up this way on the Ave and like maybe pushing down on 21st, maybe. But every crib on Jackson, Jefferson, it was people in there, you feel me?
Wow.
Corner houses everywhere, like it was kids and blood, like you know what I'm saying? It was that old school vibe.
So what year you think it changed?
I ain't gonna lie, probably like 2010.
Dang.
Like 2010 is when it really started changing and shit. Like when motherfuckers started noticing shit was getting vacant, shit was starting to look bad. And you had all these white people come in, you know.
Yeah.
They like take advantage of black neighborhoods and shit. Like I said, man.
Where we walking to now?
Man, we walking to Coney Island.
You know what I'm
Coney Island. This restaurant been here for decades. My
For
grandma, my great grandma, all
Wow.
ate here.
It's a black-owned restaurant?
Black owned.
Right way, right
Shout
way.
out to my boy Lamont.
Owned in it.
Yep, generational.
Wow.
Kept it in the family.
Man, who I got with me?
Big Evo, what's up? Your girl from Eye of the Trenches, Gary.
West Side.
The 219 Princess for sure.
Yes, indeed.
The hardest female rapper in Gary for sure.
Yes, indeed.
Y'all stream me, Ebo219 on YouTube, EBO on Apple Music and all platforms.
Absolutely.
Big Ebo, not the little one.
I'm all Gary, y'all. I'm gonna be in all these little vlogs.
100%.
What's going on? Coming in, I'm shooting a hood vlog for the quarter, so I had to come show some love.
Because you said Lamar was supporting your business.
Yep.
I remember you.
So, hey, how you doing?
How you feeling, sister?
Hey, so shout out to my boy Lamar, man. He supported me since I was a shorty.
Well, the owner in here, no?
He not here right now, but like I said, this is a black-owned business in Gary. And they've been feeding the community for decades.
Wow.
Shout out to Coney Island.
Yes,
you want
indeed.
some good breakfast, pull up to 25th, right here.
Absolutely.
Paige and Charlie's, right here.
Yes, indeed. Where we at next with it?
We'll probably take you to 26th and Jefferson, where I grew up.
For sure.
And of course, you know we gotta head down to the Jackson house.
Absolutely. Let's make it happen.
Let's do it. Thank you.
Gotta get that 2,500, man.
What? Yeah, I got you. Got you.
He drove to that Midtown.
You said the Midtown? That's legendary over here?
Legendary, baby. That's where it starts. That's where we come. That's the music scene, legendary, baby.
This where you at, Midtown.
So that's what they call this area, Midtown?
Midtown.
Okay.
So the quarter, we run from what? So this the east side right here. So that's what? All the way from Malcolm X to Broadway.
Wow.
And we got Broadway to Harrison. And Harrison to Grant.
Dang, y'all hood stretched in.
Yeah, we stretched. We locked in. We even locked in with Delaney Projects. They tore that down, but it's always been a relationship.
Absolutely, 100%.
So, yeah.
Let's get this walk going.
Take that walk.
Hold up.
Tell you something about motherfucking
Wait.
Mr. B's, man.
No, we
You
can
know
talk
how many
about it. It's the
times I
trenches.
walked up here with my uncle and my daddy up here, man. Liquor store runs early in the morning, late at night.
So Mr. B's, this like the famous store right here?
Man, look, if you from anywhere on 25th, you come in here to get your L. On my mama, young to old, on the real, you feel me? We ain't gonna say too much on it, but this way you wanna be, on the real.
So how many alcoholics did this store breed?
A whole generation of them motherfuckers.
This the community here, gang. Ain't gonna lie. You see this blue sign from anywhere in the from Broadway to Grant, you know this blue sign.
But Mr. B's, is really that legendary?
Yes. We don't even call it the liquor store. We call it Mr. B's.
Dang.
This was the first liquor store on 25th. And
Wow.
still the only liquor store on 25th.
So it's still open?
Still open.
Wow.
They on the elbow right now. We doing the vlog for 25th. We just showing love to the elbow room. She holding it down for the
Where we at with it? Okay.
Let's get it.
Big Gary shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, this
that
legendary
motherfucker right here. This that legendary thing right here, man.
If y'all follow my TikTok, Ebo Lottie 9000, y'all will see my review on this food for the elbow room. Y'all, bussin'. Spicy honey peach wings. Whoever thought to take a jalapeno and put it with a peach and make a sauce, thank you. Thank you. Y'all gotta come to the elbow room, try some food. I think they do Sunday dinners, don't they?
Yep.
They do Sunday dinners. All types of stuff. But go to my TikTok, y'all, and check out that review.
So you say this where you grew up at right here?
So I was on the next block down, 26th and Jefferson.
Okay, cool.
Right now we on 25th and Jefferson.
So 25th just like what y'all call it, because that's like the main street pretty much?
Yeah, main strip.
Damn near anywhere through the quarter for sure.
What you just say, brother?
Yeah, my homeboy and them own that pig and them, they own that motherfucker. And they, you know what, I tell you the truth, man. That motherfucker shop right there, hiring more in Gary than IUN got college students. I swear to God.
Man.
The motherfuckers see you right.
So where we at now?
Right now we in my hood where I'm born and raised. 25th and Jefferson, baby.
Okay,
right here,
cool.
quarter.
So what's the first memory that come to mind right here?
Woo. Man, us playing as kids, like this whole block used to be full of kids, you know, playing
Dang.
ball, ice cream truck, like all the elders, they watched us, made sure we was good, everybody looked out for, for one another.
So who was like the most famous like person from this block, you would say, like hood famous, I'm saying?
Hood famous?
Nose, man.
My brother Nose, shout out to Nose, original quarter boy. Shout out to Indiana Slim, Lay City. Quarter Boy OC. Long live Quarter O. Rest in peace, baby.
So y'all, how many legends y'all lose from over these ways?
Too many to count.
Too many to count. Man.
I ain't gonna lie. You talking about people that raised us.
Dang.
Nah, for real, this hood raised everybody though. If you was in this hood, this neighborhood raised you. They had a part in raising you for sure.
100%.
And that's why I love it so much over here.
You feel like it still got that like family structure over here or no?
For the people that still here,
For the
yeah.
people that still here, yeah. A lot of the originals are still here.
Wow, that's
What
beautiful.
they say, it take a village.
Uh-huh.
Yep, we still a village.
Nah, that's real.
Let's let him through.
So how it feels seeing all these abandoned cribs like this? Cause I know you said this block was full of people.
Yeah.
And now you seeing this just all abandoned like that. What that do to you mentally, you
I
think?
ain't gonna lie, it's heartbreaking, you know. I hate to see it, but like all we can do is step up and do something about it. You know, like me, I take the money that I got and I invest it in a few bandos, and I'm gonna try to, you know, get it together one house at a time.
That's all we can do, but it'd be easy if more people came on board to do it. So it ain't got to be one house at a time.
Like
now it could be one block at a time, you know?
All we can do is make it bigger, like you say, man. Come from the heart of the trenches sometimes, you know, it's our childhood. We grew up seeing these houses fully, you know what I'm saying, family vibes, to see them vacant now.
Yeah.
It just give us motivation to keep going harder.
100%.
Yeah, we can't sit and wait for them to do it. We gotta do it ourselves.
Yes, indeed.
The mayor and the county, they can only do so much.
No, that's a fact.
So it's like we gotta educate ourselves, put our money together, and we could get it together. You know? So that's what it's about.
So what's the biggest misconception of Gary?
That is bad though. Like it's not a fun city. You know, America don't really know Indiana Gary like we know Indiana Gary. We from these streets. You might see it on TV like it's a pour down, there's nothing to do here. It's probably, you know, told by America we probably top 10 worst. But if you ever come here to stay, I promise you, you will see the love, you will see the characteristics, you will see how much this city got to offer for you.
100%. So what's the biggest similarity between Gary and every trench in America?
Love. Every hood got a stereotype where it's the trenches, but if you ever been in the trenches, you know, man, I can go to my neighbor's house for soup, milk, city. It's a lot. Trenches, man, it's really no difference in trenches. It's really just, it's the people.
100%.
It's the people, man. You know, you come from a place where you've been in the heart of this, you will find some love out here.
Absolutely.
If not, you know, some hoods probably ain't got much love. This is a community. This is more like a community than the trenches. It
Yes,
look like the
indeed.
trenches, but like you say, it's grandmas, aunties that look out for you. We still open doors. We got grocery stores still. We still go to church around here.
Absolutely. So you say y'all still go to church around here?
Yeah, got to, man. You know, you see around you, sometimes you gotta believe. You gotta have a higher power. Shout out to the people that still do believe. I ain't gonna lie to you, there's a lot of trench people that don't. But we still here to let y'all know it ain't nothing but love out here still.
100%.
Big love out here.
Yes, indeed.
Right on my road. I used to stay on my road too. I moved on 25th, about 4 different places. For real. I stayed on 25th and Polk, 25th in Monroe, 25th in Jefferson twice. You know what I'm saying? I moved on the same block twice.
Dang. So I gotta ask you this. I remember she said this because y'all said it's community and love out here, right? Yeah. I remember you said it's EBO, right? Let me make sure. I said EBO. My bad. I be. But yeah, you said if you get smoked in Gary, you did it. How you feel about that?
It's facts. It's personal. Like,
nah. If you did something in Gary, you got smoked for, you did it, gang. Cause people out here, we ain't necessarily like a violent. It can get violent, but we ain't necessarily. Violence is not our natural demeanor. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we do. You feel me?
100%.
We like to show love and appreciation. But if you do something, don't forget this is Gary. You feel me?
100%.
We gonna figure that out. We gonna get you all the way together. And another biggest misconception about Gary with me is poverty. You feel me? It's money out here. It's so much money out here, gang. Like, it's money out here. It's people done paved the way for other people. You feel me? And it is a lot of gatekeepers, but those gatekeepers, gang, you just keep them on the other side of that fence.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Dang, that's real right there.
It's a lot of money out here.
It's about
We
life,
ain't
baby.
broke.
Come on now.
We get it out here, baby.
Shout out
Come
to
on
the
now,
city,
man.
baby.
Stop playing.
You know, it's money
Come
out
on
here.
now,
You better
man.
come see us.
That's why I like doing this, because when I did my walkthrough, it got such a good reaction. Even with the, you know, some people gonna be negative in the comments. We can't pay attention to that. We just gotta keep on expanding. And right now, Gary is on the uprise. So why not?
Talking about what this always home.
So you say this the crib you grew up in?
This the crib we still own it.
Dang. So you see how you on this porch right now, right?
Yep.
What's the message to anybody that's ready to jump off that porch?
Keep it real. Don't jump off the porch. Stay in school. Educate yourself. When you jump off the porch, you got to be ready to deal with the consequences behind it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people see the money and jewelry and the cars, but when them cuffs get put on, all that's gone.
Dang.
So you got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth your freedom? Is it worth the hurt that you're going to cause your family? You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. So what makes it so enticing to jump off the porch? What you think it is?
I mean, you want to live a better life. And a lot of people be impatient, you know what I'm saying? In situations, you know, you got to deal with NIPSCO and rent, you know what I'm saying? So when the money ain't coming in and you see your family struggling, you want to try to do something about it. So, you know?
100%. That's real.
And yeah, due to the lack of resources, I mean, hey, I'm victim of it myself. I had to jump off the porch at 12.
Dang, at 12 years old?
12 years old, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what would you have told your 12-year-old self that you know now?
I would have told myself, man, I wish I would have had more mentorship, kept playing basketball, and just been more patient. You know, at the time, I had dreams of going to the WNBA. I broke records at Kennedy King and worked.
Wow.
I did go to college. I dropped out after a year, because at that time, the WNBA wasn't paying no money. It wasn't all them endorsements like
100%,
you see
yeah.
with Angel Reese, and you know, we didn't have all that.
Dana.
Yeah, shout out to Dana.
Shout out to Dana Evans, baby.
Oh, she from here?
219. You know, she doing her thing, but right now, it's more endorsements, more opportunities. So I would have told myself to be patient, and I probably would have went overseas and played ball.
Absolutely. Be patient. I like that, because we rush a lot of things. We just got to be on time with things in life. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Absolutely. You say, who stayed all on this part?
Man.
My homeboy Mel, Billy, and his mama, she made the best monster-choli on this block, I swear to God.
So,
Used to go there and eat every day.
Dang.
My boy Rob used to stay down there. Tamika, she used to stay up there.
Tamika, Miss Heflin.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. I don't remember. Was that the Lawsons down there?
The Lawsons was down there.
Yeah. Then that other block, police down there. My homeboy Speedy used to stay in that blue crib. The twins used to stay down there.
Matter of fact, I got a question for you. What block over here threw the best parties? What house? Matter of fact, what house? Because every hood got that one house that like all the parties went down.
You didn't get them.
I'm going to tell you, if y'all know Johnetta, Johnny and them, they
come on,
man. The Rices, come on, man. If you know, you know. And they mama made the best fried chicken, Miss Mary.
You stay talking about somebody's food, boy.
Come on, man, because that's the soul of the neighborhood.
And Gary,
Who's going up
the whole block,
feed
it's like
you, you
always
feel me? Let
one
me
house
feed you.
everybody eat at.
Dang, so like food is like a thing here, like a staple.
What they say, how you
Soul
get to a
food.
man
We
heart?
good in Gary.
Food.
We so close to Chicago too, cause you know we go over there to eat a lot too.
Yeah.
Like you know, it's kind of like basically like Twin City type shit.
Yeah,
We-
cousins in a way.
Yeah,
you know?
we cousins for sure. So
Yeah.
we eat good over here too.
Nah,
Gary
for sure.
can cook.
I believe.
Come see us, nephew.
Come to the shit. We got that comfort, that southern comfort.
Speaking of nephews, that's one of them. That's the one right here. We got nephew. Y'all been to nephews?
Yeah.
Been to nephews?
Yeah, the hoagie.
That sweet steak. Ooh. That sweet steak sandwich.
You gotta shout out Big Daddy's. Come on, man.
Big Daddy's
barbecue.
Big Daddy's barbecue. That's it now.
Dang, y'all got restaurants for days.
41st and Cleveland.
What I hear is y'all still got a lot of black-owned restaurants, black-owned spots and stuff. So it's like I love that, you know.
And there's a lot of people getting food trucks out here now.
Speaking of
food
food truck.
Fredo, food by Fredo Perez.
Hey, but we gotta shout out City, Lake City, City View Food Truck.
Dang.
He from the quarter.
This a big flex to just be able to list so many people you know with a business and thriving, you know what I'm saying?
The fried lamb chops, y'all.
Man.
Holla at Lele.
Lele gonna get you together, and he just put out his own barbecue sauce. So make sure y'all support. We gotta support each other in Gary.
So I
Shout out
gotta
to the city. We coming.
I gotta ask you this. Why does Gary breed so many hustlers?
I mean, look around you.
We don't have a choice.
We ain't got a choice.
Dreams, Dreams
gotta
turn to
make-
motivation.
You gotta get it out the mud. So it's like you gotta figure out something. We breed a lot of entrepreneurs around here.
But that's the thing though. Y'all said getting it out the mud, but you could go to certain other neighborhoods and they do the complete opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, out here, I don't know, it's just in our nature, you know, to grind and make something out of nothing.
Say, each one teach one.
Absolutely.
Damn, she'll teach me. Look, we got this play. You want to make it? You want to get it out? Look, we teach each other how to do better.
100%.
That's the hustle entrepreneur. We teach each other to do better. 100%. It's okay. Some of them break the law, but we all teach each other how to do it right.
Yes,
you know
indeed.
what I'm saying? Each one teach one. Learn that in your neighborhood, you will be like us.
Absolutely, that's real. Again, brother.
The party house is right there on the corner where that truck is. That was Jonetta crib, that brick crib.
Yeah.
Best party.
We would have did it, y'all, but hey, this walk a little steep and it's cold out.
Man, I'm used to this.
Yeah.
It's bringing back old memories. I used to stomp through here all the time.
But yeah, that's when you a kid, you know what I'm saying?
For real though, right?
Yeah, you feeling like one right now again.
Yeah, I'm feeling like one for sure.
Yes,
It's
indeed.
bringing back a whole bunch of memories. You know what I'm saying? When you got the kids, you got that natural energy.
Yeah.
You walk every day, all day.
Yeah, we supposed to keep that as adults too, though. You know what I'm saying? But mature the mind, but never lose that energy.
Nah, for real. Excuse me. Hello.
Welcome to the land, baby.
What'd you say, brother?
Gary 219, welcome to our land, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gonna have some fun here. You gotta come here and see us. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, indeed.
It's a small community. It's a big city, but it's a lot of love. Y'all don't understand.
For sure. It's a lot of love.
It's so much love. Like, I always talk about when I go places, tell people how it's so crazy. We all go to the same clubs Thursday through Friday and still hug each other and be happy to see each other. Like, everybody know everybody buy each other drinks. So at some point, like, we all get to a point. I remember at Vibe, Nova used to do, like, all right, everybody go to the bar and give out $10 so we can have free shots for everybody. Type shit. Like, it be a lot of love in Gary. We be rocking out. That's why I'm hoping the G-Nick get real big this year.
Nah, for sure. That's gonna be it. I might slide up in there.
That's how you gonna walk. I want you to run up in there.
About it. You just gonna read what's on them tabloids, them blogs. But being here, man, it's just like, I'm sure it's just like that in Chicago, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have people paint that picture in Chicago, but if you're from there, you know
The real.
you know the culture, you know the background, you know the real, it's home.
Yeah, I was taught to love something is to know something.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Fact. That's a fact.
So it's like, y'all know this place like the back of your hand, so you love it.
Got to.
Our kids, we grew up here, now our kids play with each other.
Dang, that's how it's supposed to be.
You know, community, like I said, I moved here, it was great grandmas that raised us, and now we take care of the kids. We the people that make sure the neighborhood's straight.
Right way.
So, shout out to that, man, because like I said, came here, showed a lot of love, and I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say until they're stagnant, but until you come here, you really ain't gonna know. You can see, you can hear, you know what I'm saying, word to mouth, but you gotta come to our neighborhood like any other neighborhood. You might see it on TV and be like, oh man, it's your own opinion, but until you come here, it's stay facts.
Facts.
That's exactly what you had that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
See, that is crazy. We've been in this neighborhood so long, man. They done renovated most of the stuff we grew up with. This used to be JJ's right here.
Wow.
Red and white. You know what I mean? Now it's Thomas.
Ran the damn car into the building.
Dang.
Yeah, see?
Okay, so
That's the restaurant. They got the best shoestring in Gary. Let y'all know that. And I'ma always talk about food because that's part of the culture.
Yeah, you sound like you've been at every restaurant over here.
I promise you I have, man. I have, except for this one. I ain't been there yet, but that's on the bucket list. I might do it.
This the boss man right here.
How you coming, boss? Where we at, man?
25th and graduate.
Yes, indeed. What's the message to the community?
Man, keep it safe, you know.
Absolutely.
Work hard, you know.
Yes, sir.
God bless you guys.
Yeah, this the man. Like I said, he feeds the community. He gives back to the people. He supports my career. So we love Cali. 25th, we love him.
Absolutely.
This right here, this that fire, that dragon fruit.
That's your favorite one?
It's my favorite one. I think they just came out with
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't never seen that one.
Yeah, it's
You
fire.
never see it. Come to the hood, man. Come see us. That's exclusive.
They got a
everything.
dragon fruit Arizona.
We got food, cereal.
One thing you say, the hood gonna make sure you get it first. You know, what's them? Let me get that. I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
For sure.
I mean, that's one thing you can't say about the trenches, baby. You gonna find some snacks.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
When I used to play Biddy when I was a kid, Biddy used to be cracking. It was like a club of basketball.
You gotta say that again.
Alright, so Roosevelt High School right here.
Uh-huh.
25th and Harrison. It's the first all-black historic school in the state of Indiana.
Wow.
This is where the Jacksons, the school they went to.
So Michael Jackson that went right here?
Right
yeah.
here.
Well,
Dang.
Michael was young, but like Jermaine,
Janet on them.
Janet, well not Janet, Ruby, Jermaine, Tito, they was a little bit older.
Wow.
And they older sister, what was it? Ruby. Oh yeah.
Dang.
Whatever.
But yeah, Janet and Michael, they was young. So
They was still getting wood.
as you can see, people from all over the world come here.
It's people out there now.
Right now.
Wow.
Every day. I'm
Every
talking
day,
about
year round.
Amsterdam, Japan, like all over. People don't know.
Where we at, family?
2300 Jackson Street.
So this where Michael Jackson from?
This is where Mike from, man. They grew up in this house right here on the corner.
Wow, so this the exact block right here.
Exact block.
Wow.
Where Legends was made. Legendary family. Shout out to the Jackson family.
So how it feel to be from the exact same neighborhood Michael Jackson came from?
It feel good. You know, it's motivation. I walk past here all the time growing up, and I just would tell myself, hey, they made it, we can too.
Take a look at this, man. This
Come
how
on,
family
man.
this still is. Look at
Wow.
How y'all doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
Welcome to Gary.
Yeah.
They really from Gary right here.
2500.
Okay.
All right.
I'm showing them crap.
313, baby. 313.
So
313.
wow, where y'all come from to come to this house?
From Detroit, baby.
Wow, y'all came all the way from
Well,
Detroit.
we actually flew from Florida.
Wow.
Motown.
Just to see this?
Motown.
Motown? Wow.
Bye, guys.
Have a good night. Have a nice one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. This still to this day. He known worldwide. He known probably in another galaxy, but for us, we know him from right here, baby.
Wow.
Right here, baby. We know him from right here.
The king of pop. Straight from the block, man. Long live Mike, man.
Mike, man.
Every year we have a celebration.
Big Virgo in the building, man.
All the hood people.
So that's all the people from the trenches?
You know what I mean? There's probably be some new people that come
Probably
through
new
here.
people.
They probably changed the sign about 15 times. We come through here and sign everything. You know, Trench is gonna make sure we put graffiti on everything.
They
Yes.
sign it, and then some people we have, they come put locks on the gate.
Wow.
Show
Yeah,
they
a lot
love.
of they don't get the show on TV that you know the community know a lot about.
So what's one thing people don't know about this community when they come through and just visiting?
This is probably the safest spot in this hood.
You say what?
This is the safest spot in this hood.
Don't nothing like the community protects this house, this block, this area.
So how can we make that mindset spread through the whole Gary to protect the whole Gary that same way?
By example. Lead by example.
Each one teach one.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be the New Year's motto. Each one teach one.
100%. You
see,
mind
we
take
out
me by that historical black school real quick?
Let's go on over to Roosevelt High School.
So Roosevelt High School, so name some legends that came from this school.
Glenn Robinson.
Wow.
Shout out to the big dog. He played for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Wow.
Many years.
So you say the Jacksons came from this school, Glenn Robinson came from this school.
I want to say, hey, didn't Denise Williams? Denise Williams.
Wow.
Grammy nominated singer.
Dang, and this school still up?
It's still up, but it's not open.
Wow.
We had, I think, some pipe problems, plumbing
Dang.
and pipe problems, and so they closed it down.
Dang.
It's about 8 years.
8 years.
Wow. And this was the first black school in Indiana.
So I'm gonna tell Eddie, we got the funding. Let's get the school back up and running.
Let's get the school up and running, man, for real.
Yo, baby.
All our kids shouldn't have to go to one school, West Side, and the charter schools. Come on, man. It's still in good condition. Let's put some money into it, and let's get it back open for the kids, man.
Absolutely, it's needed.
Where the best football games was held.
Wow. I could tell this a big old, this a big.
Something about Friday night lights here, man.
Dang.
Bro, if you ever wanted to come to a football game, dance, have fun, eat whatever, and then still party when it's over on this exact same field, come here.
Wow.
Come here.
Man, this a big school too, bro.
I'm talking about they used to hold dances here. You ain't even have to go to this school to go to the dance.
Fundraisers, everything used to be held here.
Dang. Wow.
A lot of legends came out of this area. Shout out to Seesaw too. She like the godmother of Gary female hip hop. She paved the way for us.
Wow.
She from here, and like I said, Jackson family, Denise Williams, Glenn Robinson, legends.
So what can we do to make the Gary music scene pop? Cause you know it need to. You feel me?
I say stay consistent and do things more visual. Like people want to see. It's not like back in the day where you could just play your song. They want to see videos. They want to see what's going on in your hood or in your community. So we just got to stay consistent and stay in the public eye.
100%. So I told her this before. So I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Y'all need to be out here with these cameras doing this too, man. Even if it's your phone, nobody could tell y'all story better than the person that's from here. You get what I'm saying? And y'all got $1 million stories. Just gotta really tell them and just start putting the footage together. You feel me?
That's what we on then. That's what we doing. Hey,
Network,
Ebo,
baby. Network.
Yeah.
she doing a lot for the city.
Yeah, I know, but it need to be more people behind that. Somebody's supposed to be out here every day with her, with a camera. It could literally be your phone just following you around just like this all day, collecting this footage. Cause it might not blow right now, but it could blow 10 years from now. It's just like with the Kanye. Y'all ever seen the Kanye West documentary?
For sure.
They made like 30 mil off that, and that happened years later after that. And that was just all, and it was just all little footage.
I feel like our first documentary did so well, and it grabbed so much attention for the people that was in it, in the event that it witnessed in total. Like, I think all of these will be a part of history, but I feel like at the time that we did that was so perfect because that was exactly when Gary started really getting on the uprise. Okay, now streets getting paved, we getting restaurants, lights getting fixed, they cutting down trees in front of stop signs. So all I can say is, as far as Gary, it seems like we got a lot of expansion going on. Downtown had Christmas lights this year.
Okay.
I was like, okay.
Dang.
Y'all see the Christmas train?
Yeah.
Dang, so they really trying to bring
so
life.
Like we really starting to have like events that normal cities have.
Yeah.
You know, so as long as we continue to support each other, keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying, stay in a positive mindset and do everything right, we should continue to thrive. And like she said, we have to support each other more. Ain't nothing like having support of your community, and it's all genuine because that pushes us to do better, produce better music, give y'all better visuals. It gives us the energy too.
For sure, you say the energy too.
Yeah.
I like that. That's the big. That's the big part right there.
We put on shows, so if you're not giving me the proper entertainment or the proper reaction from my entertainment, you know what I'm saying?
The support, yeah.
I don't wanna. I'm not finna keep on putting my heart into this and you stepping on it for what? So, you know, we just gotta continue to stay positive, keep the devil away.
100%.
What they say, shake the devil off.
Yeah, but like that support word, you can't step on the heart when there's a whole bunch of people guarding it. You hear me?
We here. I ain't gonna lie. You see us networking.
Yes, indeed.
Gary, this is our year, baby.
Yes, indeed. So, any last words?
I just want to say shout out to my city. Shout out to the whole city. Everybody doing their thing. Every entrepreneur, all the artists, keep working. You know what I'm saying? And we about to turn up this shit. HGM. Let's
Absolutely. And who you shooting with today?
I'm shooting with Eye of the Trenches, baby.
Yes, indeed.
Young Will.
Yes, indeed.
Young Will.
We back.
Out of the trenches, we here to Young Will. We here.
You already know it.
Yeah, you got the whole
Shout out,
city
bro.
out here.
Shout
You
out
got
to
the
the
park, you got
trenches,
5th, you
man.
got 25th, we here.
Quarter,
Somebody come do
2500.
the park.
I'm from the park. I got your next interview for the park. I'm a park legend. I got y'all next interview.
Say less.
East side.
Where was you at when they was jumping on
Oh,
the
dang. You ain't showed that the whole time. Just came out crazy.
Whole lot of growth and development, baby.
Oh, okay, I understand. Yes, indeed. You got to restart.
Oh, shit,
All right,
I
go.
didn't know we go. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Big quarter,
Hey,
man.
if you from this side of town, support that brand. Everybody should be supporting that, man. Everybody.
Quarter block, 2,500.
2,500.
Everybody. Yes, indeed.
2,500. Yeah.
Look, this is the eye of the trenches.
It's real Bronx niggas, and it's niggas that's from the Bronx that's full of shit and be on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's from any motherfucking hood. The Bronx is hated by damn near everybody.
TTA, SDK, all that, M Block, Mount, all that. We all the same shit.
For sure. Eminem, Mountain Matthews all day.
You can't just take one situation and then group our community as a whole. There's some negative shit going on about the Bronx right now, but we ain't even gonna speak on that dumbass bullshit out of it. But when you from where you from, you in it.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like something that you can't run from once you get in it. So stay out the streets. The streets don't love you. The streets don't have anything for you. You know what I'm saying? I just recently lost my little brother 6 months ago to this shit. He didn't even make 21. Saw my first body at 7 years old. A legit drive-by in front of my face while I'm standing outside popping fireworks.
Hey, all got asthma and standing on business.
And
Big pump. Big computer on.
Unity, that's a big thing that we don't have around here. Especially as black people, we don't have unity, and we need to have that in order to move forward. As God wake me up every day, it's a new day.
For sure.
That's what it means to live in the present. Every day is a present. And when they hating on you, they'll do anything they can to take you down, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
really just know where each other from, and we respect where each other from. And if Ebo, Taylor, Young Will, out of the trenches.
Look, this is the eye of the trenches.
Get you in the Bronx, goddammit. GIB 219, Gary, Indiana, Bronx.
For sure. Who I got on the camera with me?
Taylor from the Bronx. If you know, you know.
For
Check
sure.
all my music out. Taylor from the Bronx.
For sure. So what this area mean to you?
It's my home. It's my stomping ground. It's where I'm from. So it means everything to me. I love my community. I love our hood. But that's all we is. We one big family around here.
For sure. So like what area is this? East side, west side? Like what part of Gary this is?
We on the west side.
For sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We on the west side. But it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a quick little switch over. Because in about 10 minutes you could be on the east side.
So yeah, cause Gary's super small, right?
Super small, straight corner to corner.
For sure. So like how was it growing up over here?
Let's go back this way.
I bet.
Towards this. Well, shit, growing up over here was like, you know what I'm saying, just, it was hard, you know what I'm saying? It was basically like a struggle, you know what I'm saying? But we all one big community, we help each other around here. You know what I'm saying? If one person don't got it, I can go down the street, I ask Miss Lola. I go next door, I can ask Miss Powell. I could, you know what I'm saying? I can go down there, I could go to Miss B. However,
yeah, for sure.
We all was one big family, but it was a hardship growing up out here because it was so much violence.
For sure, 100%. So like, you know, this is an interview, but I like to do it more like a conversation because I'm trying to really get to know the person I'm recording. So I'd like you to tell your story however you want to tell it, you know?
For sure.
So I'll let you take the rest.
Well, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I grew up over here, literally born and raised right here on this block. And
sure.
I've been here all my life. My grandmother been here. This house where we at, we've been here for over 60 years. My grandmother was the first, my grandmother and grandfather was the first black people in this neighborhood.
Dang.
So we literally originally from here, and it's the Brunswick area, but it's dubbed the Bronx because of all the violence and everything that's going on. It was wars and shit like that between Concord and the Bronx, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just like a big ass
So they was
war
warned
field.
before you was even born or not?
Before I was even born.
Dang, so like you
this
was
the Bronx before I was even born.
Dang, so you pretty much like a war baby for lack of better words.
Exactly. Definitely brought up in the middle of the war. And the crazy part of it is my mom from the west side and my dad like from Miller. You know what I'm saying? So he not from Miller, I'm sorry. I lied. My daddy is from the valley, goddammit.
Yeah.
My daddy from the valley, my mama from the Bronx. So it was just they was, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing together and came up with me, and my dad with Concord Hard CCA, you know what I'm saying? And he was coming over here in the war grounds just to see my mama, you know what I'm saying?
So he was risking his life coming over
here to make me, goddamn it. I'm one hell of a baby, goddamn it. I'm in this motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
Still stumping this bitch 30 years later.
You want to walk us through here a little bit, show us how it's coming?
Shit, we can walk through this.
Yeah, for sure. Me, I see you move real militant though. As soon as I came out here, y'all was on point, you hear me?
Oh yeah, definitely looking in cars.
Yeah, I like that, but y'all did it the right way. You know, some people see a car coming, they instantly get the clutching, doing all this, that, and the third, acting a little too tough. You did it smooth, you know? Like, I really respect you for that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate that. We definitely move around here because it gotta be like that. We literally in a war zone right now.
For
you know what I'm saying? What the fucked up part about it is, us walking out here, we gonna do this shit quick because we don't even want to know that we just standing out here for put y'all lives in danger. You feel me?
100%.
Because we literally in the war zone right now.
So like, am I safe out here with you?
Long as that the gang is close and close by, you safe.
For sure. For sure. You know, I always gotta ask that, you know?
The gang, we a gang close by, so you safe.
As a gang, you mean family, right? You know, I gotta make sure people...
Definitely family. All family around this motherfucker. It ain't no outsiders. When outsiders come in, they get put out.
For sure. So like, are y'all still embracing the people though?
We embrace. If you come into our neighborhood respectfully, we treat you with respect.
100%.
You feel me what I'm saying? You come in my hood disrespectful, you get disrespected and put the fuck up out of here.
For sure.
It's plain and simple.
I respect that too, you know? For real.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So like, what's the memories you got on this block, you know? Tell us about it.
Man, well shit, for the most part, I know this motherfucker by heart.
Yeah.
It's all this shit, this Matthews, but Mount Block, all this shit, Durban, Hovey, Hanley, all the way down, you know what I'm saying? We got this bitch locked up. I know this motherfucker like the back of my hand. But shit, on this block right here, you know, we got houses and people that used to be here that's no longer with us. You know what I'm saying? We done had people die out here on the block, you know what I'm saying, that we done had to first-hand witness. Like, it's always been, just
So
like,
what that kind of do to your mental though, having to see all that, you know, growing up?
Man, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared growing up in the community. Well, like I always talk about, I saw my first body at 7 years old, a legit drive-by in front of my face while I'm standing outside popping fireworks.
Wow.
And the pulled up and killed my cousin in front of our face. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
So that was 7 years old. At first I was scared, but then I got outside. Shit, I'm a part of this shit now. So you can't be scared when you know what the going on out here in the streets. You just gotta get out here and do that shit. And the mentality have you like that, so wherever you go, you always on point, you always on guard, because that's literally how you have to be around here. Always on point, always on guard.
So do you think it kind of made you a little paranoid in a way, like, you know?
I'm not gonna say that it made me paranoid. I'm gonna say that it, like I said, it put me on point.
So it made you alert.
I'm always alert,
Yeah,
always ready.
For sure, for sure. I feel like that, like being always ready is a good thing, but the way it came about is a bad thing, if you get what I'm saying.
And that's what I hate about it, because I see in other neighborhoods and shit like that where people that grew up and they don't have to worry about walking outside their house and get hit by a straight bullet.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We literally have to worry about shit like this because the niggas will come to our cribs. You know what I'm saying?
That's the reality.
The Bronx is hated by damn near everybody. So they stay around this motherfucker trying to pick us off, you feel me, at our cribs.
So you say that's one of the most hated neighborhoods in Gary?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's always some negative shit going on about the Bronx. There's some negative shit going on about the Bronx right now, but we ain't even gonna speak on that dumbass bullshit.
So how can we change that?
We over this.
Man, on some real shit though, on some real shit, with us coming from where we coming from, you know what I'm saying? We all just need to be family. Like I learned around this motherfucker, we do for each other, we love each other, we help each other. All this shit trying to hold each other down, we not gonna never make it. Trying to pull each other down, uplift the next one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own mission. Everybody got their own thing going on. You can't never judge nobody off for what they do.
100%.
You get me what I'm saying? As long as it's respectable and it's helping the community, you feel me? Speak on that. Stop always speaking on the negative and doing the negative around this bitch, because that's literally all people be focused on is the negative. We need more positive shit around here. We need more centers for the kid, like a youth center type shit for the kids to go to. You know what I'm saying? The kids to play basketball.
Up the park.
Like the parks need to be the grass cut, they need to be maintenance. The city don't even maintenance the parks and shit. The basketball courts got grass grew up all over them and shit. You know what I'm saying? They taking all the parks down, they closing all the schools. Like,
Dang.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's like they want us to fail here. You know what I'm saying? And that's
It's like you gotta really make nothing out of something for real.
Exactly, because literally we come from nothing out here. This is the trenches, the gutter, like
For
no
sure.
bullshit.
So what's the biggest misconception of your hood that you would love to clear up?
That all the Bronx niggas is gay, bro, cause no the fuck I'm the only gay motherfucker that's out here, bro.
And allowed.
I'm the only motherfucker that's gay out here, bro. That's really on that shit, that's saying that shit. Shout out Jay from the Bronx because she another stud from the Bronx. You get me what I'm saying? Other than that, no, bro. All this negative ass shit and this shit going on today, which is crazy as fuck because the only thing a motherfucker say about the Bronx is that we'll get down with y'all ass. You feel me what I'm saying? We not out here motherfucking playing and man, all this bullshit, all this shit lame as hell. When it's real Bronx niggas and it's niggas that's from the Bronx that's full of shit and be on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's from any motherfucking hood.
Yeah,
that ain't just from my hood.
That's everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? That's everywhere in the world. It ain't just from us.
For sure.
It's always some shit going on. You can't just take one situation and then group our community as a whole because that's not what the fuck going on out here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like
we really stand on business. We get fucking money out here, bro. We're not out here all that bullshit, that internet, that's the social media bullshit. We're not on all that shit, bro. Get y'all money up, bro.
What's something you gotta say to the youth that's growing up right in the same neighborhood you growing up in and want better?
Stay out the streets. Stay in school. Because that's the safest place for us out here. I can't even tell y'all to go. I can tell y'all to go to the Hudson Campbell or do something like that. Try to keep y'allself active, even if it means staying in the crib and playing a video game. Stay out the streets. The streets don't love you. The streets don't have anything for you. You know what I'm saying? I just recently lost my little brother 6 months ago to this shit. He didn't even make 21. Because you know what I'm saying? He was really out here. My brother really was out here in the streets.
So who's that on your chest right there?
Oh yeah, that's my baby right there. That's my brother.
For sure.
Forever SK.
Say that again.
Forever SK, goddammit. Mixtape streaming everywhere. Go stream that album. Forever SK. Like I said, I lost my brother to this shit and I tried to get him out of it, but when you from where you from, you in it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like something that you can't run from once you get in it. So don't let y'all kids get into this street shit. Kids, stay away from the street shit, man. Please stay in school and read. All the information that they don't want us to know is in the books.
They say the best way to hide something from a nigga is what?
It's in the books. I'm telling you, because they feel like we can't read.
For sure.
So y'all kids, man, stay in school, learn ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, read them books, and keep and get yourselves together because hey, it's no time for all this. The government is swallowing us up.
Facts.
They swallowing us up, man. Y'all hold on to protect y'all babies, man. For real.
So like, this something I gotta ask you. Let's say you watch this very interview 10 years from now. What's something you gotta say to your future self?
Something I gotta say to my future self. You're not gonna be in the same position forever.
For sure. That's real right there. Why them specific words?
Because I'm in a fucked up way right now.
I understand that for real.
You feel me? Like I said, the loss of my brother hit me hard and it was just 6 months ago. So shit,
that's
fresh as a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's fucking up a lot of different shit for me right now because my mental fucked up. I'm fighting depression behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable with you. I fuck with you for this interview because I don't even be this social. I'm quiet as hell.
I appreciate you for coming on here like that.
I don't even talk to motherfuckers. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate this interview for real. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get myself together. That's why I say future self, not gonna be in this position forever. I promise you.
That's real. I appreciate you doing this because you got to be strong to get on here and open up, you know? Because it's hard to open up coming from the trenches, you know?
Man, motherfucker not gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah.
Hey, I done been up, I done been down, I done been hungry, I done been full. I done been all that shit. So I know what the fuck it really means to be from the trenches. You can't never expect a motherfucker to always be on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
hey,
100%.
I was up here at one point. Right now, I'm right here. But I ain't never down in the motherfucking dirt. You feel me what I'm saying? I'll be back, goddammit. Y'all gonna see.
As long as you breathing, you good, yeah?
Long as I got God wake me up every day, it's a new day.
For sure.
That's what it means to live in the present. Every day is a present.
100%. So you want to introduce us to a few of your family members over here, man?
I don't know if they want to get in the camera.
For sure.
Y'all want to get in the camera or not? Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Alright. Y'all camera. This Mount Block Ball right here.
For sure, man. How you coming? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, gang. I'm feeling good.
For sure.
Out here for this shit, the interview shit.
So where we at, man?
We in the Bronx right now. We on Matthews, gang.
For sure.
So we Eminem, Mount and Matthews all day.
You say Eminem?
Eminem block.
See, I ain't even had my motherfucking chains out because I was ready to get active on my. I ain't want my jewelry to get fucked up.
I feel you.
I ain't even realize I ain't take my shit out.
How you feeling, brother?
What's up, gang? What's up with it?
For sure.
This Mount Block killer.
What's up with it?
Yeah, I see y'all like the gold out here for real.
You already know.
Yeah, y'all on that Trinidad James.
Man,
yeah.
Hell yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
For sure.
Stay on that shit. We gotta represent who he is.
I like y'all brothers to ask her a question.
Hold on. We got to
oh, yeah, my apologies, brother.
Yeah, that's straight love, man. It's cuz real family. You know, motherfuckers know these though. Like,
so we ain't gonna say what his name is, but I know you done seen him on y'all TV screen. Y'all done seen him multiple times on y'all TV screen with the best of the best, nigga.
It's coming. TTA and we family and we in the hood like right now.
Live in the trenches.
We TTA, SDK. All that M Block, Mount, all that, we all the same shit.
For sure.
We from that end of the corner to that end of the corner, from the back, shit.
So how big y'all neighborhood is?
Come on, group effort.
Big.
Yeah, we can walk
shit.
group effort.
Big. Family owned like 8 houses on this block, like 14 houses the next block. Down to the whole neighborhood. Like we down
every house on this block, and they not lying. Every block on this motherfucking house got a store. Even the houses that's gone.
You said every block on this house.
But we know what you saying. Y'all know what the fuck I mean when I say that. That's why I got real niggas to correct me when I be fucking up.
Yeah,
That's like mommy used to tell you put the I told y'all I don't be talking to people. I be quiet.
Yeah, so how you want EBO lock in?
What this sis? You feel me? This is sis. From nigga, we been knowing each other since school, since high school.
Since high school.
Wow.
Shit, we grown as hell now. Shit out here making real nigga moves. Hey, sis then did some real shit in the city, for the city, all type of shit. Her name all around this motherfucker.
For sure.
Nip in this motherfucker. We been nigga since high school.
For sure.
What I'm we always in there. We was nigga. We was in there. I had chest wheeze and I got asthma fucked up on my life. Nip, man, let me use your inhaler, gang, on my life at the school. No bullshit. No bullshit.
Hey,
so this like real like history right here.
Real history.
Wow.
Hey, all got asthma and standing on business.
And
big computer wrong.
And different neighborhoods.
And prednisone, goddamn.
Prednisone.
If I ain't had prednisone, I wouldn't be around here to tell y'all the story.
Dang.
They all come from different hoods too.
So this like real unity right here then.
Yeah, I told you, Gary, we got family energy. That's why, like I say, and I'm gonna say it in everybody's video, when they ask in the comments, how do we separate hoods and claim territories? We really just know where each other from, and we respect where each other from. And if disrespect happen, we correct that shit.
100%.
And that just is what it is.
Get auntie in there. That's auntie. She's a Bronx original. Literally been here for years.
What you gotta say to the people of Gary, Queen?
Wake up.
I'll rock with that.
That's right.
You have a blessed day, beautiful.
And tell them go vote.
Yeah. I see y'all got the elders out here. Everything.
Hey, she really a Bronx original. Like I said, my grandma been around here for 60 plus years. Okay. So from before I was born, that woman right there that's sitting on that porch, she always made sure I was good from a baby up to right now. Yeah. And we always make sure she good. Anything you need, hey, my cousins come over, cut her grass, you feel me what I'm saying? Hey, anything she need. If it's housework, maintenance, if the garbage needs to be taken out. Whatever she need us to do, we gonna do it because she took care of us when we was babies. No bullshit.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's
exactly. Yeah, she said don't forget to vote.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
For sure.
Hell yeah. But like I said, she like really the original, the last original on this block. It's like one more elder lady. That's the original on this block. Other than that, everybody else that moved around, and you know what I'm saying, and came back around. Some older folks, kids are still here, even though that they not here. You know what I'm saying? And we still look out for everybody. Like I said, if it's respect with us, it's respect with you. No bullshit. If you come in this motherfucker disrespecting us, we gonna disrespect you. No bullshit.
For sure. I understand it. I can't even argue with it. You get what I'm saying?
Man, hell no. Being from the hood, man, we see a lot of shit in it. You can't pull shit on us, bro.
For sure. How you feel about people that judge y'all when they ain't come from this environment, you know?
They always gonna look at us negative because they feel like we got a negative mindset when the whole time we just not spoiled. We didn't have no silver spoon in our mouth. You feel me what I'm saying?
It's really the most hated hood right here.
Wow. Why so though, you feel like?
We ain't gonna do that on your camera.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say all of that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I don't know how to say it.
We don't lose too many people. We come together. Other hoods killing each other and robbing each other. We don't steal from each other, like all that shit. Like we don't steal at all, but niggas in the hood don't steal from, like, you know what I mean? It's too much unity over here.
100%. So how y'all feel about the backdooring? Because you know backdooring became a trend nowadays. You know.
We don't support it.
Yeah, for sure.
No, we don't support that.
But how you think that could change though? Like besides just y'all neighborhood, I'm saying this for the world. Because you know at the end of the day, there's somebody that's gonna watch this interview and be super influenced by this.
Man, and with that backdooring shit, it's just basically watch who you surround yourself. You know what I'm saying? Watch who you around. Watch who you talk to. Watch how you move, because motherfuckers is watching, and when they hating on you, they'll do anything they can to take you down, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga out here in the hood, if you own, motherfuckers see you coming up, and you just out here living your life, all my life, they'll kill you just because you doing good and they not.
Dang.
So nigga, you gotta watch who you around. You gotta watch how you move.
Yeah, that's everywhere though. Yeah, it's a sad reality.
But I know out here, I know motherfuckers just get killed just for just being. Like, damn, I ain't even had smoke with the nigga.
For sure. What you think influenced the wars the most out here? Music or nah?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Music? Hell yeah. Music is very influential. You just think about when you driving a car. When you driving a car and your song come on, what's the first thing you do? You speed up. Now you speed, you swerve, and you get what I'm saying? It changed. The music changed your mood. It changed how you think. It changed how you feel. So the more music that's getting pumped to these kids, it don't need to be this violence and all this drugs and sex and shit. It don't need to be that, because that's what kids see and that's what they gonna come up doing.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They kids taking it all in. We know, like anybody know, a kid's mind is like a sponge. So they gonna see that, and then now they want to grow up. They want to be out here. All these teenagers out here right now, all of them, they walking around with their hands in their pants. They got guns, 30s, switches, and
that motherfucking puff on her.
That's some real Gary Trent stuff.
That motherfucker sound like a dirt bike.
You say what?
Sound like a dirt bike, yeah.
Hey, I thought it was. I ain't want to turn around.
No, that's not funny.
Yeah. Hey, what's something that's iconic to Gary? Like, you know how people say this? How you know you in this hood because you see this? Like, what's something you would say like that?
I had a couple.
Well, when you in certain hoods, I feel like it really be.
What this hood specifically?
This hood specifically, shit. When you see this motherfucker,
like what's something iconic here? You know, like
from over here in this area.
Yeah. Like y'all ain't got no offense to the hypes and none of that. Y'all ain't got no iconic hypes. Like you ain't from here if you don't know this hype. You know, like certain things like that.
Yeah.
Like you know, like everybody got that neighborhood uncle.
You ain't from
I can
here.
say this. Bronx nigga, the first nigga that had fully chops, nigga. Manny, nigga.
But not on that note, on another note, like I said, I know the one thing that if a motherfucker say pull out a pack, even though just recently it started getting popular. It just started getting popular, but if you see a motherfucker pull out a pack of woods, on my life, you gonna immediately know they from the Bronx. It's still old heads that say that shit. When they see me pull out a motherfucker pack of the woods, like, damn, you from the Bronx? The Bronx started that wood smoking shit. I don't give a fuck how nobody put it. I could go get the oldest motherfucker out this hood and they'll tell you that shit.
Dang.
We the motherfucker started wood smoking. Everybody else started following the trend, nigga.
Dang, so y'all the ones that did it first, you'll say on that?
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Nigga, I can merch. I can go, we had time, I would go knock on the OG door. Hey, how a motherfucker gonna know you from the hood? Pull out a pack of woods.
Damn.
As soon as you pull out a pack of woods, they'll be like, oh, you from the Bronx.
So that's crazy.
He say an old head from Florida came with him.
Nah, old head brought them bitches back from Florida out here. He was from out here. You feel me? That's how he was on them bitches. My mom.
So it came from Florida. He was from out here and went to Florida.
He went to Florida, came back. That was like the 90s or some shit.
Dang. So y'all been smoking wood since the 90s?
Man, the 90s was the most lit season out here, goddamn. We gonna call that for the season. Goddamn 90s. Say that was the best season of the goddamn show. Goddamn, it's hella episodes, but that 90s was the best season, goddamn.
But you
I'm a 90s baby, so hey, I was brought up in that shit. I know.
Sure. So like, you know how you say you a 90s baby and you still alive, you know, like in the trenches you a vet, because a lot of people die at early ages. Like, what's some advice you could give to people that's trying to survive the trenches, man?
Found the wood coming up this bitch.
Stay out the way. Stay to yourself. Stack your bread.
For sure.
When you get to fucking with everybody, that's when you start bringing yourself down. If you can't trust a motherfucker that ain't dead, you ain't gonna make it.
Say that again.
If you can't trust a motherfucker that ain't dead, you not gonna make it.
Dang.
And that's in life.
For sure.
For sure.
Break that down a little bit, you know?
You listen, you got your people that's in your circle every day. Them the people that you know for a fact you can trust with your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's in your immediate circle.
Yeah.
Anybody else outside that motherfucking circle that you want to call your friend or associate, you get what I'm saying? You know you can't trust them motherfuckers at all.
Yeah.
But the real you.
That's a plane or something?
That's goddamn, they having an air show out here.
Oh, yeah,
they always having an air show right here at the area airport.
Yeah, boy, that.
Hell yeah.
I'm joints loud. This sound like 9/11 over here.
Hell yeah, just 4 jets just flew through here. Hell yeah. But the true you, the person who you is, shouldn't nobody else know. The real you inside your heart, shouldn't nobody else know who that person is but you. So if you can't trust nobody, you can't trust nobody but yourself. Anybody else outside of you, you cannot fully trust. I don't give a fuck. You just can't do it.
For sure.
But your main ones, make sure you got your circle that's this small that you will trust with your life, because these motherfuckers out here, hey, they for some money. It's up, goddamn it. Motherfucker make you mad, it's up.
For sure. Hey. So money, love or loyalty?
Loyalty.
Yeah, loyalty, we don't say love. We know it's love all day, but loyalty.
Your loyalty gonna show your love.
Yeah.
Respect the loyalty.
You gotta respect to get loyalty.
You gotta have respect to get loyalty. Yeah. Because if you don't respect me, I don't give a fuck about you.
For sure.
Crackheads though, we got Rick Tick, we got a Ruh, Warren G Dad,
man,
going to hit still anything.
Man, fuck that. Shout out to Crazy Kurt. He been around this motherfucker since before I was around this bitch, nigga. Shout out Crazy Kurt. Cookies and cake video. You gon' see that nigga in the community.
Cleaning her video for sure.
Cookies and cake by Taylor from the Bronx on my life. You
Oh,
gon'
so
see
you be
Crazy
rapping?
Kurt in that bit. Hell yeah. That's how.
Give us a few bars real quick.
We got links. We just ain't dropped them yet. Goddamn it. Don't worry about it. It's still more work that needs to be done.
Give us a few bars real quick before we get up on out of here.
I knew you was gonna say that. All right. Like I said, shit real quick.
My bad.
Because just because this to show y'all how I'm coming.
In the city watching me.
I'm not eating no bitch unless I know she ain't taking no dick, so don't call me a man. Yeah, the bitch like me, but I know she my boy, main bitch. Put the pussy in her mouth when I came to your crib. You was trying to, you had went to the spot to meet ball for the bricks. Man, look, you got me fucked up. I'm happy. But no, like I said, my anxiety busting.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know, like I said, both of us know when I say I'm not eating no bitch. Everybody already know when that come on. Oh, that's Taylor. Everybody.
So you get real love through here?
Yeah, I get love through here that's not mixed in with the hate. You know what I'm saying? The hate is what deterred my career from being what it's supposed to be, because, like I said,
I feel like you blackballed. I don't mean to cut you off, but
in real life, just because I'm from the Bronx.
Dang.
That's literally
well, we trying to change that right now because you from the Bronx.
You feel me? Literally, just because I'm from the Bronx, my shit don't go as it's supposed to. But I done did features with Mike and Rio. Mike, the young OG, no, Rio Young OG and RMC Mike from goddamn Detroit. I did real features with them. I kicked it with them niggas. I paid them up front. You get me what I'm saying? They fuck with me just off the strength of that shit. Niggas be out here lying, talking about they doing this and they doing that. Nigga, when I pulled that bread out, they got serious in that motherfucking studio. You feel me? Because they told me like shit. We did kick it with motherfuckers that say they got the money and they don't never pull that shit out. They talking about they gotta send it and all that shit. He like, you one of the few motherfuckers that came in here and pulled straight bread out up front.
For sure. So y'all really getting paid then?
Man, hell yeah, we get paper around here. Just because we ain't out here flashing it for everybody to see, skirting around the SRTs and all that dumbass shit don't mean we ain't got it, boy.
That mean you really got it though. You get what I'm saying? The ones that don't show it,
man, we
really got it.
We not out here splurging, bro. We trying to figure out how to fix our community up. If you would have did an interview, nigga, if you would have did an interview around this, probably like, I want to say probably 3 years ago, you will see way more abandoned house because we ain't even going the other block.
So y'all cleaned it up?
Man, if the other block all the way cleaned up, then we gonna start working on this motherfucker next. You know what I'm saying?
Right there, all that shit.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I already know that, yeah.
Yeah, we finna clean all this shit up. That's what we focused on around here. That's what we put our money to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I respect
so people can
that.
have people somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people claim the block but don't own nothing, don't clean nothing up. They just terrorize.
Man, they all talk.
Yeah.
They all full of shit. No bullshit.
For sure.
We ain't about that talk. We about business around here.
For sure.
We ain't all that flashy ass dumb shit, nigga. We do what we do, how we do. It ain't everybody fucking business.
100%. I'm rocking with it for sure.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
So like before we get out of here again, who I got on this camera? Where we at, man?
Like I said, Taylor from the Bronx, goddammit, and we in the Bronx. You can go search me up on Google, YouTube, iTunes, wherever you want to go find me at. Taylor, Taylo, FRMDABRONX. You'll be able to find my music on all platforms. I said over 150K views. So go look me up, see what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna see. I give you a tour of the Bronx the best way I can through my music. Talk that shit through that music. Y'all hear?
Yeah, and that's why I do these interviews too, because I help people understand you more. So
and
when they go,
appreciate that.
So when they go listen to your music, they gonna feel everything you saying because they get to see it now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That shirt you got on, Unity. That's a big thing that we don't have around here, especially as black people. We don't have unity, and we need to have that in order to move forward as a people. They holding us down because we the strongest, we the hardest race that they could ever find. They can't find no motherfuckers like us, bro. I hate to even say black people because that's not the real terminology, but that ain't what the hell we here to talk about today. So all us need to stay together, unity, stay in school, read some books, and love y'all mamas.
For sure, and y'all pops if you got one.
Definitely love pops, but moms, hey, my mom's really did this shit by herself. 4 kids by herself, bro. So you get what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate your mothers, love your fathers. Fathers, get in your kids' lives, get in your sons' lives. More importantly, man, because them the ones that need you.
Yeah.
The sons need y'all out here, man.
Yep. Shout out Mom Deuce and shout out the active fathers too.
Man, hell yeah. Shout out my moms. I love her to death, bro. I wish she was out here. She would have showed face. She got the same personality as me. Same face and all types of shit.
So you say it's in your blood?
It's in my blood, man. Like I said, she from the hood. She an OG original. So shit. Hey, like I said, shout out the fathers. My father, he was an active father. My father was an active father. The streets took him away from me at 9 years old. And I didn't get him back till I was 22. So imagine what that mindset do to him, to the kids. You get me what I'm saying? Since he been out, we've been building our relationship, but that institutionalized mindset will fuck people up, man. Y'all need to stay out the institutions, man, for real. So I said the streets ain't where it's at, man. The streets ain't where it's at for real. We out here because this is what we gotta live and what we gotta do to survive. But if this ain't if you ain't have to live in this shit, if you come from a good family that love you, parents, household, married, and all that shit, man, do what you gotta do to take care of your family. Try to help the community. You get me what I'm saying? Take what you learning and give back to the community. Take what you getting and give back to the community, because that's where it matter at. You get me what I'm saying? All this bullshit, man. That's why the community fucked up as it is, man.
For real.
For real.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you snapping. You sound like Martin Luther King on here,
Man,
yeah?
because I done been around here for so long, I done seen all types of shit. Like I said, I done lived all of it.
For sure.
I done been in every position that it is to be in the streets, bro. So when you see your close ones die, bro, like I said, my brother, that was my everything. It was what it was. It was street shit, nigga, to the heart. But when my brother left this bitch, it made me sit back and think about, was it really worth him losing his life to this shit? And he was so young, he didn't even get to be 21. It was his golden birthday this year. He would have been 21 on the 21st.
Wow.
And he didn't even get to see that. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't worth it, man. It's really not worth it. And all I can do is tell y'all to prevent it from happening. I can't tell y'all to stop what y'all doing because real niggas ain't gonna never stop doing what they do. But try to prevent the shit from happening with y'all kids, man. Real shit.
Yep, we out now, man. I appreciate you again.
I appreciate y'all too, man.
Yeah.
Love, sis. Hey, shout out to sis. Shout out to bro. Hey.
Ebo, Taylor, Young Will, out of the trenches.
For sure.
We on the west side.
Yeah.